Oh, thank goodness. You've finally woken up. You've been out for quite a while. I started to worry and think I would actually have to take you to the hospital. No, no, don't get up. Stay in bed. It's okay. Hmm? Oh, where are my manners? I'm Tifa. This is my house. Oh, how did you get up here? Well, I was on my way home one day after getting some food, and I saw you lying on a bench. I first thought you were asleep. Maybe you passed out waiting for someone. And then I noticed that you had some bruises, a little blood on your head. So I got worried, tried to wake you up. Sort of. You woke up long enough for me to tell you that I was going to take you home, make you feel better. That was maybe 3 days ago. Like I said, you've been out for quite a while. No, you haven't really been asleep the entire time. You woke up, sort of, here and there. I was able to feed you, make sure that you were cleaned. I got you some new clothes. Well, I thought it would be better if you changed yourself. I can take care of you, but I have respect for you, of course. Well, you took care of that yourself as well. I just had to point to you where the washroom was. Anyway, how are you feeling? A headache? Well, that's somewhat normal, I would assume. Again, your head was bleeding just a little, and you had bruises all over. So I'm pretty sure that explains the soreness. Well, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do about ribs. They'll hurt, just a little, but they'll get better soon. I promise. Don't mention it. You needed help, and well, I was there, and I couldn't leave you there to die, or to feel worse. I guess. So, now that you're awake and conscious, may I ask who you are? It's nice to meet you. And, well, do you really remember what happened to you? Well, I personally don't. Not for sure, at least. But I heard a few things from the neighbors. They said they found a few troublesome people. Well, I guess they were troublemakers. You got into a fight with them, and I guess they really messed you up. Again, I wasn't there for it, but one of my neighbors were. They were home. They saw what happened. Well, don't fault them for not coming out to help. One of them had a baby recently, and so she couldn't really, well, it's no worries. And don't worry about feeling like you need to leave now that you're awake. I'll take care of you. And, well, I won't let you leave until you're feeling 100% better. Why? It's just my nature, I guess. See, I lost my mother when I was very young, but she always told me, when I was little, that it was important to care for other people. Well, I'd hope so. Mm-hmm. Well, it seems like we all come from troubling pasts every once in a while. But you're still here. And you're still kicking, even after that fight. Hmm? Oh, the bandage on your arm is because, well, you might have gotten cut, just a little. I actually just recently redressed it. You know, cleaned it up a bit more. It doesn't look infected, so it should be okay soon. Well, as for your head, it was a little cut, but it wasn't split open or anything. I think you fell on something sharp, and that's probably what cut it. But it wasn't sharp enough to really cause any severe damage. Just a flesh wound, I guess. And trust me, I checked. I learned how to do it, well, by teaching myself. Anyway, let me check again. Oh, here, let me help you with the pillows. Oh, I live alone. It's a pretty small place, but it's comfortable, and it's easy to take care of. Now, lean forward just a little bit. I'm going to move your hair just a little. It looks good. It actually looks a lot better than even a couple of hours ago. I'm not just saying that to make you feel better. I really mean it. It looks much better. Again, don't mention it. I just wanted to help somebody who needed it. And, well, considering the state that you were in when I found you, you definitely looked like you needed it. Oh, well, I can't exactly say where I was, but I was out. I had to do some things, and then I stopped at the grocer's. Yeah. What do I do? Well, I can't really say. I just work with the very... I guess you could say they're a very strong group of people who have a very strong belief. I know, I put it in a very strange way. But they're good people. Trust me. They're nice. Actually, one of them came by yesterday, and he asked how you were doing. Of course I told him. It's strange because he seems a lot like someone I used to know. Oh, don't worry about it. It's a long story. It's just my thoughts, I guess. Well, he seems to be stressed out about a few things. Confused. He doesn't always seem to know what's real or what's in his head. Oh, Oh, he's very kind. A little stoic at times, but he's kind. I'm not worried about him. Well, I am, but not in the sense that I feel like he might try to hurt me. Yeah, he is nice. Oh, you have a friend like that? A good friend. That's nice. Oh, before I forget, where do you live? I, well, I don't want to send you home right now, but when you're able to, and when I say that you're actually healthy enough, I'll make sure to take you home. Well, I know it's not necessary, but I want to make sure you get back safe. If any of your friends are worried about you, I want to make sure that they see that you're okay. Of course. It's nice to meet you again. It really is. Hmm? Oh, right. I came in here to, well, other than check on you. It's almost time for me to eat dinner. And while you've been out, you've kind of been woken up to eat during my dinner time. So I brought us some food. I was going to feed it to you, as I've done for the past few days, but you seem to be doing well enough to feed yourself. Here. Oh, it's my favorite soup. My mom used to make it for me when I felt bad. So I thought that it would be tasty for you too. Well, people say I'm tough sometimes, but you should never judge a book by its cover, should you? Exactly. Sometimes you meet the most amazing people. But enough about that. Let's eat. And if you'd like, tell me more about yourself.